Tim Hermatis. I'm an 8th grade special ed teacher here at A. Vito Martinez Middle School. Year 2 with one-to-one Chromebooks with the Limitless Learning. We've changed over time. Year 1 students mainly use Google Forms with the learning. Now, year 2, we're using Google Classroom with the questions and trying to embed the CFA process with the use of Google Docs. And that way, what we're doing is we're grouping kids based on specific learning progressions and targeting their instruction. In addition, we've also used the use of Hapara with the workspace and trying more of Edpuzzle with integrating YouTube video clips. Ultimately, it's not what resource we have, it's how we use it with the students.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Fletcher-Brochek. I teach Spanish at Bolingbrook High School, and we are in our first year of Limitless Learning. I'm really proud of all of our teachers. I feel like a lot of teachers that were even tech shy just as of a year ago are really embracing the tech and experimenting with new tools. In particular, our World Languages department is using Edpuzzle, Recap, Pear Deck daily with their students, and the students are really loving it and getting a lot out of it. In general, across the building, I feel like the intimidation factor has really diminished, and all teachers are just really kind of hungry for more cool tools that they can use in their classes. Estoy súper emocionada por nuestros estudiantes y la facultad por su acceso nuevo a la tecnología.
My name is Joe Blears. I teach 8th grade social studies at Brooks Middle School. Throughout this school year, our PLC has developed many opportunities for the students to expand their knowledge of technology and how to better use it to illustrate and demonstrate what they've learned. It started from simple things like basic Google Slides, so we've expanded it all the way through using Google Sites as different opportunities to illustrate these ideas. As the year has progressed, we have tried to bring in more opportunities for the students to enhance what they have learned and to illustrate where they are and where they will go. So we plan on using Google Sites more in next year. Ideally, we're thinking of using like Lexile scores from Achieve in 6th grade and building on those and graphing those all the way through and showing it in 7th grade and 8th grade. And same with the reading standards and where they have started as far as those go, just to show a continuum and a spectrum of how much they have actually gotten better at each of those different standards during their entire middle school years.
Hi, I'm Mary Pike and I work at Brooks Middle School and I teach 8th grade math. I'm here to talk to you about technology and how it's been used in the classroom ever since we've instituted one-to-one. I am fortunate enough to work with an amazing co-teacher who on a technology scale is somewhere between awesome and super awesome. So I've had the advantage of watching how he uses products and then use it in other classes that I teach where he's not there. Technology has been amazing and awesome and a huge learning curve for me. I still consider myself at the beginning to medium level, but I grow every year and I see each time how technology can be used to improve my instruction, improve student performance, improve my ability to assess student performance.
Hi, I'm Amanda Godek and I teach 6th grade social studies at Humphrey Middle School. Today the students are going to be analyzing written and visual sources on the historical event of the bubonic plague. This authentic task allows the students to act as CSI investigators to uncover facts of the past using mock forensic files of this historical event. I think technology-based activities such as History's Mysteries helps bring history alive for students and promotes the shared inquiry process in a more engaging way. This year, our 6th graders have their own devices, which is helping prepare them to be successful for the rest of middle school and beyond.
Hi there, my name is Katie Stahura. I'm from Jane Addams Middle School. I teach ELA for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I have a co-taught class, I have a cross-cat class, and I push into a honors writing class. And so it's been so fun to see how Valley View has rolled out the Chromebooks this year. I think that it has been so tremendous for my student growth. It's wonderful that they get to have access to all their materials all day long, and even if they're on vacation or wherever they are, they can reach us as educators, but we can also reach them, and it's a very collaborative process. I have seen such tremendous growth in my students' reading scores in my cross-cat class alone with the use of our individual programs working on their phonics and reading fluency along with their Achieve. We have over three students that have made over 300 points of growth this year, which is just a wonderful celebration, and it's fun to see them track their own data on their devices and really take ownership of that and really get to see their independence but but also just how much they can see how much they have grown this year. Chromebooks have allowed our students to have access to their accommodations with a seamless transition through all their classes. This has really created a sense of independence and ownership of their learning. It will be so fun to see where Valley View takes this next year and how much growth we get. I'm just looking forward to that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Renee Dignan. I am a special education teacher, co-taught American Government at RHS. This is my first year in the district. It was really neat to see the implementation of the one-to-one Chromebooks this year. My past district did not have one-to-one technology. You could see the difference in the utilization of it within learning resources in the classroom. So as a special education teacher, having one-to-one Chromebooks really supports the different needs of our students. It allows students to explore different learning techniques that they may not know that work best for them. We also focus on monitoring and charting our grades, like in a resource type of class. It allows them to, chart their progress on a weekly basis, as well as creating SMART goals. The SMART goals also allow them to connect with me, where we can talk about some different procedures and how they can be successful in the classroom. Overall, I didn't know what to expect this year with the implementation of the Chromebooks, but I was pleasantly surprised to see how smooth the process was and how easily the students adapted to it. So moving forward to next year, I'm really excited to see what we can do with it and how many more resources that we can implement with this process.
Hi, I'm Christie Levine. I teach 8th grade language arts at Lukanczyk Middle School. Now that it's year 2 of one-to-one Chromebooks, I feel like I've been able to move beyond using Chromebooks just to communicate to students and have students communicate back to me as a teacher, and actually bridge communication beyond the 4 walls of our classroom. This year we participated in social justice book clubs. Students read books. They were able to communicate with their book club members through Flipgrid, and then via Flipgrid they were also able to communicate beyond their book club to other students in the room, to other classes that we had participating in book clubs as well. I'm so excited to see what happens in year 3.